everyone, good evening. It's your one and only girl Adeshola, and I'm presently here today with celebrity DJ Cars, the pride of surulere. Well, someone called me and then the person was like, "Oh, I love the artist that you interviewed. Could you please interview or DJ too?" And I said, "Okay, fine. Let me just link up with the pride of surulere, who I am presently here with. So, welcome DJ Cars with me."
Hi, how you guys doing?
Okay, how are you? How have you been? How is work and
I'm
everything?
good. Just there, pushing, hustling.
Okay, that's good. So, if you don't mind, I would like to ask you just a few questions which are not so difficult.
Alright.
Okay, so the first question would be, what inspired you into being a DJ?
I've always liked song, music itself from small, and I've always liked the matchup of song, mixing one and two, like on my head.
Yeah.
Not even being a DJ then, but I always like the mixing of songs on my head and music thing. I'm always like close to the speakers every time,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Okay, so that is what inspired him into being a DJ. He loves to listen to music, he loves to match up music together. So you also need to get your inspiration of what makes you want to do something. Okay, moving on. How do you stay updated with the latest music in town?
Being a DJ, you have to be the social media type, like always being on in the internet 247, like getting updates of song being released and the one that is yet to drop. So you are always going to be online back to back. Any song that has been out, you're already getting into your laptop, because DJ are the people that always have the current song before people start having it, because you're like advertising the song more to people. You get, so you have to be more updated before them. So you have to be on the internet back to back 247. You get? That's it.
So as we've heard, if you want to be a DJ, don't let your data finish. Always be online. Always stay connected. Always be on social media. Always know what is trending, what people listen to, the kind of music people are listening to at the moment. Okay, so moving on. What are the major challenges that a DJ faces?
Yeah, there are so many things. People look at it like DJ doesn't really have any issues, but looking at it, DJ has so many things they are facing there low key. Situation like DJ, no matter how you play, there's always people that will come and tell you that you are playing rubbish. So you should have a back of your mind that you're going to meet those kind of people. You get, there are some people that always criticize your job. I really don't call them bad people, but I always call them that they are the 50-50 people which can tell you play well today, you played rubbish today. Those are people that tell us your facts. And be ready to hear word like, if you don't call my party early, I go bring bottle for your head. Things like that. So you as a DJ, just be ready to face anything. You get, just be ready to face anything at any time. You get.
So how do you overcome some of these things?
I felt you having a client, you have to have a relationship with the client, like friendly relationship that should be more than the DJ itself. So whenever probably you're running late for an event, or probably you're running late for an event and you try to explain to the client can use the influence of being friendly with her or him to apologize and okay, fine, no problem, that's fine, since we are cool as friends, no problem, that's it. So try to be friendly with clients. First of all, try to get into client first of all. So that's the only way I felt you can escape most of the things that happen.
Okay. So moving on. Do you always have like a backup plan? Like, okay, maybe you go play somewhere and then all of a sudden, maybe the engine stops running or something like that, or they take the lights. Do you always have like a backup plan for that?
Depending on the event, there are some events that you know that you're carrying too many of a particular type of, probably a particular type of amplifier that you know that this is an event that you don't want to fuck up. Though they might be working very well, but you have to just pick up spare in case of issues like that happen, or you're going somewhere very far, like you're traveling. That you know, when I get there, there's not going to be DJ around there, so you can just pick up some item that you know that this is my kindly get issue, or
Faulty,
you can might get faulty while you're doing. So you can just pick up one and spare. So that's it.
Okay. So there should always be, in case,
In case
if something happens. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so moving on. Have you ever created a beat on your own?
Yeah. As a DJ, I felt like you should try to do something that a regular DJ doesn't do on norms. You try to do. That's what have kept me going since. I usually take myself out from what a regular DJ does. A play is different from what a regular DJ plays. You get, so I always try to do something from a music to another music. You get, I create my own type of matchup. So that's it.
Okay, so you should always be creative, even though you're a DJ. You should be creative. You should learn to create new styles on your own. Okay, so moving on. What would you say is the most important part of being a DJ?
I will start by saying, first of all, you must be like, you must be outspoken. Where you must be like, you must know how to speak English. Probably so, because you'll be talking to some client. That's really help. Secondly, your appearance, your dressing to a client really help. Your manner of approach also help you as well too. And your playing also help you. Packaging is the whole of it. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so moving on. What happens when two clients, like, they book the same day, they book the same time? So how would you like try to shuffle it and resolve that kind of a thing?
There are some clients most times that you can't tell no. Again, no matter how no matter the time they booked you, probably they might book you like 9 minutes to a time, but you can't tell them no. When you already accepted a job already on that same day. So you can't refund that particular person because you might feel like two of them are very special to you. That you can't really. But probably what I do most of the time is I try to share my time. Probably having two boys in two places and share my time. Probably I might spare 2 hours in this place and 2 hours in this place. You get to favor both of them.
So you don't have to disappoint
the
anyone.
both parties.
Okay. So what kind of advice would you give to like an upcoming DJ?
You should always be ready for the hard time, because you always jam the good time when you start. You should be always ready for the hard time, because there's always a hard time. And once you overcome that hard time, I guess you're being strong. There's always a hard time in DJ. It's just not just play music. There's always a hard time that you're gonna face. Like you're gonna face big time and you want to give up. And I will always advise not to give up, because there's always a time you want to give up, like you want to quit DJ. There's a time you want to quit, like you want to leave DJ, because it's always a frustrating moment of being a DJ. That you want to leave the job. So I always advise that you should always be strong while being a DJ, because many things is going to happen that will want to make you quit. You get? So I always advise you should just be strong.
So as we have heard, always be strong, learn to push forward, don't feel discouraged, don't feel down. Even when things are not going your way, still keep pushing forward, because you are doing something that you currently love